Meet Tom. He's a hardworking citizen who really tries to invest his money wisely. He owns shares in the Big B Company. And here's Bob. He is the CEO of the Big B Company. Every so often, Tom receives proxy forms in the mail for the Big B Company. Tom is a smart guy, but he can't seem to make any sense of them. They're just so confusing. So Tom ends up tossing them in the trash. And he's not alone. Many shareholders do exactly what Tom does. Bob is also frustrated with the information Tom receives for a couple of reasons. One is his company and in effect its shareholders are paying a hefty sum for filling trash cans with confusing proxy forms. And two, even if he wanted to change how to communicate with his company's shareholders, he can't. Why? Let us explain. Right now in the U.S., corporations don't communicate directly with all of their shareholders. They can't. They don't necessarily even know who they are. They're forced to rely on brokers and banks who pass along shareholder contact information to one large company who then sends out proxy forms and the like to its shareholders. And when this is all said and done, this one large company sends a huge invoice back to the corporations, who didn't even pick them as a provider in the first place. So why does the system still operate this way? It shouldn't. Tom would really like to better understand his proxy forms. And Bob and the Big B Company would also like Tom and other shareholders to better understand them, so they can help them approve important company resolutions. Tom is frustrated. Bob is very frustrated. Their backs are against the wall. The lines of communication between them need to open. The wall needs to come down. And by the way, whether it's an individual investor like Tom or other types of investors, including institutions who manage funds on behalf of people like Tom, the wall creates other problems. The good news is that the SEC is considering significant reform to the current proxy system. If enacted, these changes are expected to enable companies to directly communicate with all types of shareholders when they choose to, without being grossly overcharged. But the wall needs to come down first, and we need your help. Time is running out. Stop the madness. Influence the vote.